All right, we got a few minutes. Signed on a little bit early. So I'm gonna wait about a minute or so before I get started. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, it's 5:40. 5:40 in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, beloved. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good afternoon, good evening. Hey, Judith, welcome. Whenever it is that you are watching the broadcast. Hello, 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 beloved. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. How are you? Good morning, Letitia. Welcome. Hey, Brian. Good morning, sis. Good morning. Welcome. How are you all doing? So good to have you on. Wonderful to see you. Hello, hello. All right. So if you're watching live, yes, 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 let's play. I love playing interaction. Sherry Naylor, good morning, dear. Good morning. I love interaction. I love play. Let's play, y'all. Let's play. If you were gonna hashtag it and replay it, cool beans, as Pamela would say, cool beans. If you are going to be the silent partner who are there, I don't know you're there and may not never know you there. I appreciate you for doing what you need to do the way you need to do it. And for those of you who will be used by Papa as a secret agent, a secret weapon, a surprise blessing to yours truly, later on down the road, who will let me know that you have been watching and it makes a difference. And the thing about that is the timing in which I receive it is when I need it. So I'm grateful for you being a vessel, being a tool, being used by the creator of the universe. So let's get started. Why don't we? Let's get this party started. Let's get it. It's getting started in here or something like that. Anyway, here we go. So the topic is still deciding about decision, like decide again. This notion of deciding again, making the decision and continuing to make the decision. So deciding, it may not be a one and done. It may not be a one and done, y'all. It may not be a one and done. And actually, for things that are significant, that that really takes us to dig down deep inside of us and to find different parts of us, it's never a one and done. It's never a one and done. You have to keep deciding that this is for you. You have to keep deciding to get up again. You have to keep deciding to whatever it is for you again, love again, hope again, believe again, try again, breathe again, whatever it is again. It's not a one and done. Most of life journeys are not one and dones, though that decision to do it again has to be made over and over and over again. And so we have to ask ourselves, what will both questions, what will stop me from making the decision to my best, towards my best, my benefit, right, to the greatest benefit of me, and what will help me to make the decision towards what is beneficial for me, what will hinder and what will help. And we've got to lean into what'll help and lean away from what will hinder. Right? So what will help you to continue to decide to choose you? What will help you to continue to lean into the dream that the creator has for you? I just like the way that sounds. When I heard Oprah Winfrey say that, I was like, I like how that sounds. Lean into the dream that the creator dreamt for you. Ah, yes, 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 yes. And so, beloved, 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 I invite you to continue to decide in your favor, decide on your behalf, decide for you, decide towards you, decide because of you, decide because of what's in you, decide and keep deciding that is yours to have, that you will move forward, that you will believe, hope, try, dream, all of those kinds of things. Just make the decision again. One of the most challenging things that we can run into is to be at a place of, I don't know. I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to eat? I don't know. Where do you want to go? I don't know. Who do you want to be? I don't know. Ooh, I don't know is a paralyzing state to find one's self in consistently, ongoing, again and again and again and again. Make a decision. Make a decision, beloved. Make a decision. You know, it's better to be moving than to be stagnant. It's best. Some people think differently. Some people think it's better to be stagnant. Good morning, Erica. Good morning, Honey Bun. It's better to be stagnant than to be going in the wrong direction. I don't believe that. I don't believe any direction is the wrong direction. Whatever direction we're going in, we're going to learn something. We're going to pick up some tools, some skills, some talents, some notions, some insights, some awareness. So I basically don't believe that I believe the stagnation is like quicksand. Like it's harder to move when you're not moving. At least if I'm moving in the wrong direction, it's easy to shift and go and turn around and go in the right direction. But not moving at all, I got to get the motivation to say, get up, get to moving, try again, all those kinds of things. No, move, beloved. It's better to be going, like be in momentum. And it doesn't matter if you don't have all the answers, because if you wait to get perfection, you're not getting it. You're not going to get it. It's not coming. So keep moving. Keep moving. Forward is the preferred, but if you got to go backwards, I'll take backwards. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Right? Keep moving, because it's easier to shift. It's easier to shift than to be standing there in I don't know land and not doing anything. Now, I'm not saying be haphazard. I'm not saying don't use wisdom. I'm talking about stagnation. I'm talking about the absence of decision making. Make a decision and move. You can always make adjustments. Just make a decision and move. But to stay at the same place doing nothing doesn't get you anywhere. And sometimes what it does is robs us of motivation to do anything else. Right? Sometimes it robs us of motivation. Like, have you ever sat so long you got tired? Have you ever slept so long that you was more sleepy or tired because you slept too much? I'm talking about that phenomenon. When you were just I can't think of the word, but stuck too long, being immobile. It's coming. The word is coming. Being immobile too long. Right? Just in one place, way too like your body was like, we should have been moving hours ago. Now I'm tired. Now you've used energy doing nothing. Staying in the same place doing nothing robs you of motivation. Absolutely. And it adds in frustration and bewilderment and all of that, because you're like, I've been around this mountain way too long. So I'm inviting you to make a decision and keep making the decision. If you make a decision, it gets you so far, then it's time to make another decision. If you make a decision and it didn't get you where you thought you were going to go, then it's time to make another decision. That's just life. A series of decisions. We will be, we will be making decisions for the rest of our life. Right? we will be making decisions for the remainder of our lives. So don't be a stranger to decision making. Go on, and it's okay if you make what you think is the wrong decision. Maybe it wasn't the better decision. Maybe, I don't know. But just make one and move in that direction and give it your all. Like, give it your all. Don't do the double Dutch decision making kind of thing. Yes, no, because then you can't measure your progress. You can't measure your progress if you're not really like fully committed. What would it be like if you were fully committed? What would it be like if you made a decision and you gave everything that you had to that decision? I remember one time years ago, I'm talking maybe 30, maybe even more than 30 years ago. I had a friend who was talking about getting married. And what he said in his contemplation about marriage, well, if it doesn't work, I can just get a divorce. I'm like, I wouldn't marry you. Because if you already going in with a haphazard decision, you just left the gate open, wide open for an exit. No. It doesn't sound like you're fully committed. Like you already got your escape clause. You haven't even said I do, and you're entertaining the escape clause. No, I don't want someone to be journeying with me and they're like, well, we can always bail. Well, we can always, if it don't work, we can always just stop working together. We can always just stop. No, let's give it everything that we got. And if we get to a place in the road where we've got to say, okay, this is not working, we need to do what? Then we do that. But let's not half stepping, right? Let's not half step. Because then that's the results we're going to get. We're going to get half results if we only give half effort. What kind of results do you want, beloved? What kind of results do you want? Because that determines what kind of effort you need to put in. Whatever the results you want are the efforts, the level of efforts that you need to put in. So what kind of results do you want? I'm just asking. Do you want like full results? Do you want the best outcome? Do you want high level results? Do you need to put high level efforts into the process? If you want low level results, then you put low level efforts. It's up to you what you decide to do. Man, you are glowing this morning. My auntie is beautiful. Yes, let's be fully committed to our purpose. Thank you, honey man. Thank you. I receive it. So yeah, depending on what you want, what outcome do you want? And that's gonna, be determined by the efforts. Garbage in, garbage out. Nothing in, nothing out. The song says, nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you want to be with me. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You gotta have something if you want to be with me. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. So you gotta have something. You gotta have something. I'm just saying. You gotta have something. Because nothing from nothings will leave you with nothing. So, beloved, decide again. Give yourself permission to keep deciding. If you went far and you had some gains and some losses, then just decide again. Don't stay at a place of I don't know. Don't stay in a place of, well, I did it didn't work. Don't stay in a place of, whatever does not getting you towards your goal. Good morning, Ray. Welcome to the convo. So keep deciding. Deciding may not be a one and done. Sometimes we can make a decision and get to the goal, the destination, and experience what we were intending to experience. That's wonderful. But I'm talking about the times when you did make a decision and it got you so far or it got you nowhere. Good morning, cuz. Love nothing from nothing, right? So I'm talking about the times when it didn't get you exactly where you wanted to go. Decide again. Decide to love again, to hope again, to dream again, to try again, to get up again, to stand up again, to press again. Decide to do it again. You owe it to you. You owe it to you. You owe it to you to bet on you again, to believe in you again, to hope in possibility again. So decide to go for it. When you go for it, though, beloved, go for it. Don't double dutch it. Don't double dutch it. Because you're not really, you haven't really made the decision. But you know how it is when we made the decision. We may just be looking for the right time, but I'm going in. I'm doing this thing. I've decided that this is mine to have. Like there's no question in my mind that I will be there. I will reach this goal. I will get to this pinnacle. Nothing will stop me. I'm looking forward to the time when I'll say yes. Yes, yes, yes. Check mark, done. Next. Yes, yes, yes. Check mark, done. And next. That's life, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes is the basking in the glory. Yes, yes, yes is the honoring yourself for keeping the commitment to you. Yes, yes, yes is a celebration of you, an acknowledgement of the road that you've taken. Yes, yes, yes. Check mark. Done it. Cross it off. Goal reached. But we don't stay in past glories because there is always a next. As long as there's breath in our body, there's a next. As long as there's an understanding of purpose, there's a next. As long as there's ability to get up and try again, there is a next. Yes, yes, yes. A recognition and honor, the check mark, and then movement is the order of the day. So decide again on your yes, yes, yes. On your next yes, yes, yes. Good morning, Dorian. Welcome, sir. Welcome, welcome. Decide again on your next yes, yes, yes. I'm deciding on a whole bunch of yeses for me. What about you? What about you? I've decided on a whole bunch of yeses for me. And let me tell you a little secret. When I say yes to me in this area and I walk it out, you know what that does is it opens up another possibility for more yeses. Every yes I give to me yet today, it guarantees opportunity tomorrow. Every yes that I give to myself today, it guarantees, it unlocks, it opens up an opportunity for tomorrow. What yes do you need to give to you today to open up those possibilities, to set yourself up for a yes of tomorrow? I'm just saying, that's dropping some gems. I hope y'all pick it up. What is it? Pick it up when I'm putting down, something like that. I think that's how they say it. But for real, I'm feeling that. Every yes that I give myself today is positioning me for the possibilities of tomorrow, for more yeses, which then positions me for future yeses. Do you see that? Say yes. Say yes. Say yes to you. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes to you, your possibilities, your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, your desires. Say yes to you. Every yes you give yourself today. Just decide to say yes to that dream. Decide to say yes. To trying it again, decide to say yes. Believing it again, decide to say yes. Pressing in again, decide to say yes. The thing that you thought was impossible, that was too late, that was a done deal, that could never happen again, just say yes today. Because it may not happen in the way that you envisioned it. But if it's still in your soul, if there's still a roar or cry, a whimper or whatever, but it's still there, just say yes. Like you don't have to know how. How ain't none of your business. If ain't nobody told you that. Let me be the first to give you that info. How ain't none of your business. That's the creator's business. It's Papa's business. How ain't your business? Because there's so many possibilities and avenues. And if we were the ones to make how happen, we would limit ourselves. We would be so limited in what we would experience because our how will be determined on our lived experience. Do you know how small we are in comparison to all of creation? I don't want just my limited experience in informing my how. I don't. I'm a yield. When we get to the door, how? I'm yield. That ain't my business. I'm trusting Papa for the how. I'm staying in motion. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm showing up how I'm supposed to show up. I am available for the manifestation of the how. I'm available for the manifestation of a how. I'm available for the manifestation of a how. How about you? What about you? Are you available? Have you positioned yourself to say yes to you and therefore be available for the manifestation of how? Have you? Have you? That's the question of the day. Have you positioned yourself to say yes to you and be available for the manifestation of how? Which ain't none of your business. Hey, cousin. Which ain't none of your business. I'm just saying, that's the question. Have you positioned yourself to say yes to you and be available for the manifestation of how, which ain't none of your business? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Position yourself to say yes to you. That means that you're in inspired actions, that you are moving forward. You are in inspired actions, that you are positioning yourself to receive from Papa, meditation, prayer, all those kinds of things, whatever is your practice to connect, your practice of connection. You got to have connection. So I do a co-creative dance with Papa. I get off with y'all. I'm getting ready to go do the co-creative dance, right? Get off. And so have you positioned yourself to say yes? So yes. So when I receive the download from Papa, when I receive the inspiration, I say yes. And you know the confirmation of my yes is I'm in action. Then I am in action. I move towards the thing that I received, in visualization, inspiration, meditation. I move towards that thing. I act on it, right? That's my belief in confirmation. I'm not thinking of the word I want. Anyway, I say yes, and then I become available for the manifestation of the how. So then I get out the way. I don't try to. I used to try to manipulate. I used to be not neurotic, but desperate. That's the word for me. I used to be desperate, trying to make the how happen with my limited awareness. I used to be desperate because I was trying to manifest how with my limited awareness and limited resources. I used to be desperate. That's good because I was trying to manifest how with my limited awareness, knowledge, and resources. Instead of yielding to the creator of the universe. Instead of yielding to the creator of the universe. I now yield more often than not. I invite you to do the same. All right, beloved. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I will talk to you soon. At the moment that Abba gave us our breath, me and you, we forfeited, we relinquished, we gave up the right to not be amazing. You and I, we don't even have the right to not be amazing. I love you so much. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.